There's not. No, sure. Maybe like bounce time, we can do it.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Good job.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, escapes the tackle. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with the play and taken down.
This is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts, Broderick Thomas, Terrell Farley in the mid-90s on that national championship team. And Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there in Lincoln.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Cornhuskers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's Wilcox. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Seventh play of the drive coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it again.
He's got to be kidding me if he didn't even try. He didn't even fucking try.
The Huskers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Ball handed off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And now the defense able to bring it down.
That's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Nebraska, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Knapp. The coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Swarm to the pass rush. The sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The punt team making
his back, boys.
Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Team makes the stop on this return.
That is an incredible job. Kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Quick throw to the left. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring
Fumble,
position.
man.
Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Wow.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the 1st down and more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Tailback takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the 1st. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
In the red area, it's Punga. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. They run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Looks left and finds his target there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
That's my fault. I didn't see
Stop at
that.
the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
A completion makes it second down. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Pass rush gets
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker from Nebraska, living up to the lofty expectations of what you think when you think about Nebraska and linebacker play. Not just stuffing the run, but the ability to pressure the quarterback. They've had some great ones over the years.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Nope.
Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He makes the grab in the end zone.
16.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kurt, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And the Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again.
Bro, y'all niggas ain't blocking, dog. It's fucking bad. Holy shit.
Not only does the defense stack
block,
him
bro.
up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Oh.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is in.
Fucking be kidding me,
The
man.
defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Cornhuskers will look to convert here on 4th down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Complete with the running back. And can he get there? And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilcox. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Receiver in motion now. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner is brought down. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Park behind the line. It's Wheeler. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. We're going to chuck it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But
now
not
the
28
defense
either.
will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this
The only
drive.
one, for sure.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Flat by the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The Cornhuskers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Ah!
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Slow this down.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 45. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Huskers with first and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring it down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. Offense getting set, second down play here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. They're pounding away with the running game. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And there's the handoff. But only a
They know
1
what
yard
they're doing.
gain.
So
First
that's
and
the
9.
See, that's the limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction moves the ball up 5 yards. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an outbound, the catch made. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Huskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Cornhuskers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down.
Run, bro.
This drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the 1st half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the 2nd half, just in case the defense is starting to
Stop
over-pursue.
it. Literally stop my guy.
They connect for 6.
I don't like when it does that, bro. Like, come
That's a
on,
crucial
man.
response with this offense.
Stop
But
doing
still,
that.
plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game, and that score is a great start.
And the point after is good.
Ooh.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Cornhuskers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Nebraska has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilcox. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
He's
Set it down after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal.
Get that bit, bro.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe holding the 3 points.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Punga. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion sets up a second down play. They're going to run it. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Running game is working. To stick with it on first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Huskers come to the line to start a first set of downs.
That's all I know.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a wide receiver screen. Good execution.
That's all I know.
Gets a block and gets the first down. And the Huskers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Grinding away with their running game. And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop just short of the mark. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Port Huskers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly.
Come on, baby.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made, a lot of space now. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. They're too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, baby.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped.
Broken tackle, still going. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ballgame. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, when they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.